All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the October STEAM Pro Meet, brought to you by the Pennsylvania Smart Advancement Grant. Today, we're learning about how to cosplay with recyclables with Mary Zook here. So I'm going to let her take it away.
Right. So, hi everyone. My name is Mary, um, and I'm going to be kind of instructing this event on Saturday. Today, we are just going to talk about kind of the materials needed for the craft and kind of give an overview of the steps of how it's going to go so you guys know what to expect. The only thing that you guys will need from me is there is going to be a file printable for you guys to print before the session on Saturday. I'm going to see if there is a way for me to attach that in the chat so that you guys can go ahead and download it. And then I have a PowerPoint with all of the steps broken down that we're going to go over. Okay, so the printable file PDF should be in the chat now. If you all could just go ahead and download that so that you have it for the craft on Saturday. But I am going to try to share my presentation so that we can go over the steps. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, are you all able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it, Mary. You're good.
I can see it as well.
Thank you. Okay, so the cardboard cosplay activity that we are going to be doing on Saturday, we're going to be making dragon eggs and magic wands. I felt like these were simple but yet interactive, and they'll take enough time to where the kids will have stuff to do for the whole session. But I felt the theme was good for Halloween coming up, and I'm just going to talk through the steps, and I have the materials listed on this slide here. So as Micah said in the introduction, this whole thing is kind of about using recycled materials. The type of cardboard that we're going to be using is the thin cardboard that's on like cereal boxes and other boxes of foods that you have in your pantry. So I don't know if you guys are able to collect that ahead of time, or if maybe you could ask participants to bring some of their own. Um, but that is the type of cardboard that we will be using. And then as far as other tools needed, it's just scissors, glue, and tape. The type of tape, masking tape, would probably be better than like clear Scotch tape. So masking tape and glue. The printed templates, which I went ahead and threw in the chat. You all should have access to those now. It's going to be the top and the bottom of the dragon egg. So each child will need 2 of those templates. And then markers, paint, and brushes is all we need for that. And then this is just kind of going to walk through the steps. I'm going to go through it fairly quickly. I will also put the PDF for this PowerPoint into the chat so that you guys can have it for your own reference. But on Saturday, I will actually be making the crafts live on Zoom, showing the steps and able to answer any questions that anyone might have as they're making it. So I have the dragon egg first. We'll cut out the templates out of the paper and then trace those onto the cardboard and cut them out. Again, each child will have 2. And then we'll use tape to kind of bend those pieces up and make the 2 halves of the egg and form the egg together. After that, for the scales, there was an available template to print out for the shapes of the scales, but I thought it would be more interesting and have kind of different outcomes and have everyone's eggs look a little bit different if they just drew the shapes themselves. So their scales can be round, they can be pointy. I would give them the marker and the sheet of cardboard and have them draw everything out, kind of fill their paper with the shapes, and then cut all of those out. I made a note on the slide. The smaller they make their scales, the more of them they're going to need. It's not really an exact number, and they don't have to cover the whole egg, um, just kind of however they feel like making it. And then attaching the scales with glue or tape again, whatever works. It's all going to be painted at the end, so any tape that is left visible on the egg will be kind of camouflaged by that paint. There's the finishing paint slide and going into the magic wands. Again, drawing out their like shape or design on cardboard. There's not a template for this one. It's kind of just however big they want to make it. Cut it out, roll it up and secure it with tape. And then whatever kind of details they want to add on their magic wand, they can then cut that out of cardboard. They can make them out of tape. They can just paint them on if they don't want them to be like textured. And then doing all the finishing touches and painting. So those are all the steps. Obviously, we're not going to go through them that fast in the actual session since I will be walking them through everything and creating the crafts live. But I just wanted to show you all so that you would know what to expect. Let me go ahead and put that PowerPoint in the chat so that you all can download that. So does anybody have any questions about what they need to have prepared for Saturday or how Saturday is going to go, either for me or for Micah to answer?
I think it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. I tried to break the steps down as much as possible so it was clear, even though I will be talking through it. Yeah. So I tried to lay it out as best I can, and I tried to choose a craft that wasn't too complicated because, correct me if I'm wrong, but is the age range like middle schoolers? Or is there an age range?
I
Um,
have 3rd through 12.
yeah,
3rd through
I'd say
12?
it's really like elementary to high school. It's like
Okay.
they kind of get a good mix of everyone.
Yeah.
But I did quick question. Would like normal cardboard boxes work for this, or does it have to be like the thin cereal box cardboard?
I think they would probably work. It just might be a little more difficult to like
Okay.
manipulate and bend. For the magic wands, it would probably need to be the thin cardboard or even like cardstock paper. But since we're rolling it up, the regular cardboard might be a little too thick.
Okay.
And again, as everyone is making their crafts, they can make it as simple as they want, or they can make it as detailed as they want, which will be great for the age range. Like the younger kids can kind of just follow the steps and do simple, where the older ones will be able to add more detail and kind of make it their own.
What do we need for the wand?
That's really just, it's the same materials. So like the thin cardboard, tape, glue, paint, scissors. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing messages in the chat
Hmm.
about the thicker cardboard.
Yeah, so I can run through the Minecraft helmet and torch also as well that day.
Okay.
So the first half can be Mary's dragon egg and wand, and then me and Bound will run through the Minecraft cardboard with the thicker cardboard so that everyone can kind of get a mix of both. You know, just in case if there's someone who's not interested in Minecraft, but they'd be interested in like the fantasy kind of cardboard cosplay, we can do both.
Yeah, I apologize. I didn't know that you all had been told the thicker cardboard ahead of time. I kind of just was added onto this just earlier this week. So But the dragon eggs, especially, they will be doable with the thicker cardboard. It just might take a little more maneuvering and bending of it, but I don't see why that wouldn't work.
Yeah. Bound is not here to walk through the Minecraft helmet today because he's coaching right now. But I will make sure that we have the links to those also made available before Saturday, just in case if anyone who won't be here can still look at those, but we will be running through those also Saturday.
And do you need the thicker cardboard for that, Micah?
The helmet, yes. That'll be thicker cardboard. Just in case if anyone doesn't have the thin cardboard and can't do the magic wand or doesn't want to try to do the egg. The link to the YouTube, I can email that out after this meeting today with the link to the actual meeting. The sword, yeah. I think there's a torch and like the Minecraft torch. I think that's one of them. But yeah. We have any other questions? Oh. Yeah, I just went through and downloaded your presentation, Mary. I'll make sure to email it out to everyone also.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yes. Addie, there's gonna be how long is it expected to run? It's still 10:30 to 1. Like always. There'll be obviously 4 different projects to choose from. And I guess we can figure out how to, if we want to do one at a time, or if we'll have 2 different presentations kind of showing it both next to each other in the meeting. Yeah. These are quick, I'd say like 10-minute projects. Like these won't take hour-long projects to do.
Yeah, really the most complicated part of like the egg and the wand, not even complicated, but most time consuming part is cutting out of like the scales and attaching them. But like I said, if people only do like patches of scales rather than completely covering the egg with their scales, it won't take them nearly as long as if they're covering the whole thing. And that way, whoever's participating can kind of choose what they're more interested in doing.
Mhm. Yeah. It's all right, Maria. Yeah, I will um send out all the basically just oh, it was saving heavy cardboard boxes. Yeah. Yeah, so there'll be 2 different projects. Basically there'll be the fantasy projects and the Minecraft ones for both thin and thick cardboard, depending on what people have saved. But yeah, I will we'll make sure to have both of those available as an option for Saturday.
Micah, because we're new up here at SCLO, are you gonna have, like, it's live from 10:30 to 1, or are you gonna record it and replay it, or?
It'll be live that Saturday, but we also do re-upload it just in case if there's anybody at a later date who wants to try it. It'll be uploaded to the YouTube.
Thanks.
Yep. But yeah. Mary, do you have anything else for these guys?
I don't think so. I'm sorry for the confusion about the types of cardboard. Really, whatever you have
Yeah.
will work. And like I said, like I'll be there to help and instruct, and so will Micah. And if
Mhm.
people have questions and they really want to do one craft, but they only have the other type of cardboard, we'll make it work. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll make sure the cardboard can work. But yeah, other than that, does anybody have anything else for us?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Hey, Micah, it's Maria. I was dealing with another another thing. Could you tell me what the general consensus is?
Oh, I just clicked out of the Zoom. Yeah, so there's gonna be projects for like thinner cardboard that has been saved up. And then
Okay.
there'll be the still the original the Minecraft cardboard projects with the thicker cardboard that can be done.
Okay.
And they'll both be available Saturday. We'll fit both projects into
Okay.
the Saturday, just in case if there's someone who's interested in doing the dragon egg or magic wand, or if there's someone interested in doing the Minecraft kind of stuff.
Okay. And then, so Mary, when you go through that stuff, are you gonna have the links for the other two?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have like a PowerPoint with the steps, which I have in the chat now if you wanted to download that to take a look at it. And then there is a printable template for the dragon eggs if you want to print those out in preparation for Saturday.
Okay.
But I will be walking through the steps for both of those and kind of giving more in-depth instructions and I'll be making the craft live to show the steps as well.
And
Yeah.
then the other ones that were would we just like click on the link for those other two?
The other
things?
two, so for the Minecraft ones, either I can see if Mary can do it, or me and Bound are always willing to do it as well because we've done it before for our clubs in high schools.
Okay.
So we're also able to teach it live, but
Oh, okay.
we'll still record it. It'll be on the YouTube page like always.
Okay. Okay. But you'll do it you're gonna do it
Yeah.
live this Saturday. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be live Saturday as well.
Okay. Great. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey Josh, can you throw the YouTube page link in the chat for us?
Yeah. Hold up here. YouTube. I can also email, or I will email the. I don't know why YouTube isn't loading right now. I can email the YouTube link after this as well.
That would be great. And sorry, I totally called you Josh.
No, it's all right. He would think that's a compliment. All right, here we go. Link to the YouTube. Oh, there we go. There's a link to the YouTube page.
Thank you.
Max, I had emailed the links to the Minecraft helmet and torch. I think before we had added a lot of other libraries onto this, but I can email the links to those videos again before Saturday, just so you can get a feel for those.
Yeah, if you could resend those, that would be great.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right. So if that is it, then I will take notes and email them out to you guys so we have them before Saturday. All right.
Micah, just a quick, this is Sharon in Newcastle. I was wondering with your VGC page, should we subscribe to those would that be better? I mean, is everything on that page that we need, like all the Tuesday programs and such, so the kids can get back through? I was trying to share those out with the parents.
Yeah, that's entirely up to you guys if you want to subscribe just to save the page to your YouTube channel. And I'm going through and uploading the Tuesday chats on that YouTube page as well.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Gonna host a 20. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's why we keep both days open. Just in case if the first Saturday doesn't work, there's always that second one. But yeah. If anyone has any other questions, please feel free to email me. And I can try to get back to you hopefully today or tomorrow.
Micah, do we have the most updated schedule of events?
Yeah, the schedule that I share with you guys, it updates like as I edit it.
Okay.
I
like
believe
in Google
I
Docs.
believe I shared the link itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
All right. But thank you guys. I'll see you guys all Saturday.
All right, thanks,
All
Mike.
right, thank you.
Thanks, Micah.
Bye.
Thank you. See you
Bye.
Saturday